Hello, 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 hello. It's Fortress Media. Yes, sir. And we're back again with your number one program that talks about everything that has to do with guys, 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 guys. Yes, sir. Everything that asks every issue from a guy's point of view. Yeah, we are not sexist, but we just need to be heard once in a while. Yes.
Absolutely. Good
Yes.
afternoon, people.
Yeah, good afternoon or good evening, wherever you're watching us. Good morning, wherever you're watching. My name is Data,
My name is Abraham.
aka
It's your
Oshie.
Our
Middle
fans
com.
club.
Oh, a fans club.
It's your fans club.
Arena.
Okay, and
Well, lovely people. I am Samis, and without the sports, I'm back with it. I'm not the sports captain, but yeah, I'm not the captain. I just came to.
okay, it's okay. We get it. Your name is Samis and all that. And today we're discussing something that is very, very, pertinent to guys and all that. So, guys, wherever you are, just make sure. By the way, make sure you watch our video on YouTube and click the subscribe button. Yes, and also like and share. Also,
Drop
it's
your
very
comments.
important. Drop your comments. Yeah,
Tell
engage us.
What we're about to discuss, what you feel about it.
Yeah, what's your
Have you
opinion?
been in that
Situation before. Yes, sir. So it's a question that we're going to discuss today. Like, what limits should a guy go for a girl that he loves? I mean, guy code. What limit should you go for? I mean, but I'm going to ask the question this way, based on personal experiences. What is the greatest limit you've done? Like the most thing you don't do for a woman what you loved before. We should go first.
I think it's your bathroom. Go.
The moment, the foolish thing, the foolishest thing. Is that what like foolishest?
Well, no.
Okay, the most foolish thing you ever
But
done.
let's just accept it that you're the most foolishest thing you've done.
You've done for a lady that you will love it. Don't lie, you.
Personally, I think that is using the word mumu is kind of relative because one might feel like, oh, this is so foolish. Might feel like. this
What
not-
is it that you've
But
done
Personally, for me, I don't know. There's a lot. I've done a lot.
of mumu things?
No mumu things out of love. It's not mumu.
Oh, yeah,
out of
with the yeah.
love.
The one way you think say
No,
you
no.
mumu
When
pass.
you look back, it would seem like
Omo, I don't mumu.
Yeah, when I was in 100 level then, I think,
Okay.
OEU, attended OEU, so there's this place we call Anglomos. Angola is for 100 level boys,
Okay.
Mozambique is for 100 level girls. So there was this girl in my department then that we were together, during the initiation period for theater students. So I've been asking her out, and one of these evening I just thought to myself, like, let me spice this thing up. So we went
shit.
together with some other guys in there. So when I go there, I asked her to come out,
Mhm.
they visiting her, like, come and let's talk and all that. So one thing led to the another, I don't know, I shall nail down. And it became,
Wait, you knelt down to
You
do
dey
what
propose.
exactly? I don't get. Wait, calm down. Hold up. You knelt down to do what?
about give
I
ring.
can't remember, I shall knew I nailed her, like, like,
Will you be
Wait,
my
wait, calm
lovely
down.
wedded-
You were in 100 level and you knelt down.
honestly,
Will you be my lovely wedded
Will you
wife?
be my lovely wedded wife?
like, for me, till I left that department, like, I had to live with that.
That
That
stigma.
was-
How did the lady react?
Like, actually, she felt embarrassed at the point in time because people, like, it drew a lot of attention towards her, and people were coming like, oh, what's happening?
And you stood up.
At the point in time, I wanted to twist it to turn like maybe like
You
cruise
do
ball.
comments.
But what the heck were you thinking of?
I can't even say like this was what I was thinking.
You should knelt down to
That she
propose.
can-
Not to
You
do,
to-
like,
to
just
profess
ask
your
her.
Just to profess your love to her. Hey, did you eventually date the lady?
No, we had a thing together, but in the end,
Mm.
She think he ain't get open.
What about you, Samis? What's the?
Man,
We don't say plenty.
it plenty. That's why I said you should go first.
Oh, okay, because you're all
Think,
plenty.
like thinking,
Okay.
thinking. What has been the foolishest thing
Okay,
I've done for
a lady that you love.
that?
I hope even the boy, I dey think of some things now we don't do. I say, oh boy, oh mumu go. Oh mumu.
Agbamu.
But let's just look at it. What has been the foolishest thing
Hmm.
I've done for a lady? I remember I was dead broke then
Okay.
in school. Living from hand to mouth, collecting money at home,
Mhm.
and you have that one big with everybody, all of us were together doing couples live in school. Then, and that was not what they sent me to do in school. I felt like I should leave that couples life in school. Like, let me see what I will get out of
Like
it.
so provider.
No, I'll get to that. I'll get to that. No, all of us were together, and on your birthday, I've been hearing some stuffs about you, but I did not react to it.
It seems like the memory is still fresh because they're using you. You know, like you're looking at the girl right now in your dream, and like on your birthday, has some stuff about you.
No, to make
It's like
it
you're
more,
sending a
to make it
message.
more real.
Oh, okay, all right,
To
okay,
make it more real.
okay. It
Like,
seems like you're still scarred.
And
look,
some things they are not your past, they're still in the present. Like you can't help it.
Yeah, I understand. Continue.
Atigbo.
Continue.
So
Continue.
I heard some stuff about it, but I didn't react with it, and I just like, okay, still did my own part, and okay, this is it. Take this, take my ATM, put the money in my bank account.
Yay!
for you.
Lord have
It is for
mercy.
you. But back maybe it was around, let me see, in school then, me low.
Okay.
She knew I was
You were struggling.
Osafere dear and so like okay. Then coming back, she went for what is called a
The
night
meeting,
party.
abi?
A night party. She came back and she just thanked me briefly and she picked her bag. I went out again for a night party and I was like,
With your ATM, right?
With your
yes,
ATM card.
No, not with my ATM. She has done.
Everything.
Everything
How
she
much
wanted
did she spend?
I mean, low like it was just around. That was my haul.
How
then,
much was
like,
it?
Close to 15K. That was my
That was
haul.
your all, and she
Then,
spent everything.
and she spent everything.
And she thanked you briefly.
She thanked me briefly, carried her bag, left. Like for a night party, like the people celebrated her birthday for her and all. And I look at this face like, kí ni owó tí ẹ sọ pé owó tí ẹ acknowledge mi
Okay,
pé
abale mi o, thank you. Okay.
kí ni gbogbo eléyìí ṣé bó ṣe máa rí lọ́jọ́ iwájú rè something like she then came back. No, in fact, she did not come back. Her friends came back to the hostel. And so I was like, any info, where is this person? Say she don't travel.
She don't travel.
Say she follow person.
You follow another guy.
Person or follow man.
Where she follow man.
No, they use person.
No, there is person.
Eh,
Talk
she
am with
follow-
your full
eh,
Just
chest.
like
she
you said,
follow-
some people threw her birthday party. No,
No,
a
na
man
man, man do am.
Any IB.
Ah,
Follow man, come out. I can't check myself that day. Say, God.
why
How
me
did I
fall in love?
get here? How did I? There's so many. What is it called? Occurrence.
The thing is that I believe if you give you the chance to keep on talking, tears will start rolling.
Not
in your eyes.
really tears, but maybe tears.
Come on,
you
Baba, I don't
say.
want to cry. I don't want to cry.
No, I'm not
You said
crying.
no.
I'm not crying. Maybe tears, because when I talk of other experience also, like, oh no, Timmy, how did you?
Oh no, no,
So
no,
have you grown
no.
out of that doing mumu thing? Like, have you grown out of it? Or you are
See,
still doing it?
You can't grow out of doing more things. Let me tell you the reason why you can't grow. You know, when you say you want to learn from this what occurrence, you will still find someone that will make you go back to that one
That
thing
moment.
you've done before.
So you think that
I bet you disagree.
You go sit it down.
you go still do mumu for girl?
You go
You
still
think
do.
say you not go do mumu for
You go
girl?
still do.
You believe
You
you're
go
not going to
still
do mumu
do.
for girl? You believe?
They want
No,
yourself.
I know.
They want yourself.
They-
No,
Because
no
you
be
get
mumu,
it,
no
your
be
bad.
mumu, no be mumu in that kind of
Then
context.
what kind of mumu?
Like,
What kind
there are
of
some things
content?
that anything that is going to make me lose myself, I won't do it for anybody.
What about you, Dida?
Look, okay, I'm going to talk about my own, but one thing I believe is that two people entering a relationship, if you guys are truly in love, it's a question of trust. And
Yes,
what's it called?
yes.
If you want to enjoy love in its real sense, you just have to lose part of yourself. You just have to lose yourself and trust that the person doesn't. The person also loses herself too. That's the beauty of love. But if every now and then you're just like, I don't want to lose myself, I want to be over smart, you won't enjoy love. Look, if you hear the break, whether you are smart, you're not smart, you're over kaku, you go see short break fast.
I
Last.
understand that vulnerability makes love sweet. What I mean, I don't mean like you won't give yourself out. There's a difference between giving yourself out and losing yourself.
And
When
what's
you
the
lose-
difference?
There's huge difference.
Oh, yeah.
Giving yourself out is you-
Aspire to perspire.
No,
Talk to us.
Giving yourself out is that okay. This
Philosophy,
is
sir.
me being vulnerable to love, and let me embrace love.
Philosopher.
Wait.
We dey hear,
This is me
hear.
giving myself to love, and let me embrace love in true form. Not you losing yourself, knowing that fully whether whether you do this or you don't do this, if this person is going to stay, they would. they are not going to stay. So what makes it you go an extra mile when you know that okay, it won't change any.
You know,
Do you know at that present situation? Do you think, or are you thinking of it not growing to the future? Because whatever you are doing now, you're also thinking of the future. Like, okay, you are thinking of the long time with this person also. Okay, how am I going to get along with this
Look, let me
person
tell
for a
you,
period of time?
this life
for
na
a
risk.
period of time. For
This
a
life
period
na
of
risk.
time. You never can tell now.
You never can tell. Anyways, let me share my experience, and my own. I think it ended in a good way. So this is what happened. I went out with a certain lady, and I didn't have money. It was in Lagos then, so I didn't have much money. But I wanted because I loved. I wanted to make her feel like I just make her happy. You understand? And she has been saying she wanted to go to the cinemas to watch a movie and all that. And in Lagos, so we went to Ikeja. Went to watch movies. You know, understand? I think I had just what's it called? Just 3,000 naira in my life. Everything 3,000. Was it 3,000? And now got there. Hoping you know that day we don't calculate say nah. You know some days this guy go there.
Wednesday popcorn 800 movie tickets 1 2 1 2 plus 1 2 2 4.
You know that the remaining change you go with.
He goes come what? That's how we reach there. Now the film where the girl watch now 1.5.
You have 1.5 per head.
No, it wasn't 1.5. It was everything was up to like 2. It wasn't like it was 1.5. It was 3,000. I see I had little change with me. Instead of me saying getting there and saying
let's do without
no do this thing no, but I see they thought yes
go ahead.
say let's go ahead anything for you. That's so I got you covered.
For translation.
That's so we watch we finish show. After we watch we finish I come out. Thank you. So she go house. He can't remember how I go take reach house.
You are kinda.
So I had transport fare to Beggar, but trust me, from Beggar to my house, which was, should I say, this is like, okay, this is challenge. Let's say I was living at, like Iyana Adeoyo. I walk out. I did waka.
You trekked for love.
I
You sweat it out.
it was an endurance trek. All the sugar way
All the popcorn,
all
all
the
the
popcorn.
popcorn, all the AC.
all the
you know,
I chop.
You sweat it
Everything.
out.
But the end point is that I got married to the person.
Wow, that's it.
I mean, it's thank you. Gracias. Thank you. But I believe as you should. But we see a lot of guys do a lot of things for girls. And what's the limit?
Last week.
Should we jump into that?
Last week.
Because we had stories
We had-
last week.
Okay.
We had stories. We had of guys washing,
Sniffing.
sniffing.
The washing.
The washing things. Now they washed their ladies' underwears. They wash pants.
I think it's just this side of the world that we live in. I don't see anything wrong in doing that.
Washing your girlfriend's pants.
Like
Underwear.
you are not doing it out of.
Not once, not twice.
Here comes. You are not doing it out of.
The washing.
Okay. You're not doing it out
You are
of
not doing it out of the obligation. Like, oh, I have to. It is my responsibility.
Hey, that is it. Now,
But
mumu,
then
now,
it's
mumu,
out
na
of-
love. They
na
make person
mumu
dey
na-
do am now. Now
one
obligation.
one even gave the story that he did it because he wanted to prove himself to. That this
Like,
is the
as
extent
I
I
knew
can.
was-
This is.
Say, Baba,
This is the extent that I can go.
that
to
can
show
go.
That I love
But for you, can you go to the limits, to the extent of you washing your girlfriend's underwear, just to show how much you love her?
Like I said earlier on.
Can you, yes or no? Don't say like I said earlier on. Yes or no?
I can. Yes.
You can do it.
I can do it.
Why? Why would you do something like that? Isn't that
Outside
demeaning for you?
wedlock.
It's not
Or
diminished. That's why I
wedlock.
said the part of the world we live in is not diminished. Part of the world we live in. It's because we are in Nigeria. It's because we are Africans.
That's why we are washing pants.
That's why we feel like washing only for a partner is wrong or bad.
As a matter of fact, the person is behind the camera and is pointing to us. Dennis Washington. He's actually the one that washed the pants when he was,
I
you
think
know.
people would have
Emotional
said
damage.
Emotional.
This morning, like,
But really, can you wash your girlfriend's
can I-
underwears?
in wedlock, I can.
Girlfriend like me, no, there's no
girlfriend,
wedlock.
Oh, sorry, no.
You can't wash
I
it.
can't.
What if she's sick and she can't wash?
See,
I can. I've told
only pupo now. She has.
Dida,
Mm.
like I said earlier, is this part of the world we live in.
Mm.
There's nothing bad in
Wait, we keep saying this part of the world. You don't come out this part of the world. Go check what they
No,
do
we
for
see how
outside.
What be your culture?
Nah.
Say then they watch, then they watch, then they.
What is culture?
Even this culture we are in now, because say we dey form say one guy Yoruba like okay person wey know dey alright wey you know say she get stuff to do if you do am na love now. If you no tell person they no go know say you wash now.
Look, let us something. The story that we heard, no be say the girl sick o. Papa don see dirty pants.
Like no,
carry am.
the guy, like Washington as a talker, like he said he just saw it like
Say.
This thing
No be say the girl lazy o.
This thing they lay for years.
This thing dey lay for them say.
Yeah, wash
Nah,
am.
wash
Before you
am.
come wash am, you can't talk.
The people say he get passion for those kind.
For those guys. He
those
get
kind
he get passion for underwear.
Yeah.
Baba,
You know if he stand dirty.
Baba say carry.
He no stand dirty one. He just.
As a matter of fact, the guy sniffed it before he washed it.
Yeah.
You know say sometimes all this no go get stay na the smell go.
Like come on then, someone sees
So
it.
You need wash am,
dirty.
make you wash it.
You know that.
So-
Someone then says something again. Imagine if it is not in like it is not a tiara, like it's a
Let me tell you, second hand pants.
Bro,
For really,
like
but really.
Follow your passion, please.
But is there a limit to which a guy should go?
there's no limits. Just don't lose yourself. Like I said
Okay.
earlier on.
Don't lose yourself.
Go as far as you can. Go for love, but don't lose yourself.
Cut your
in the
kidney.
process. Like
You know, when you-
anything that won't make you lose yourself, like just take that guy. Like okay, I'll do anything for this babe, but I won't lose myself to loving her.
Mm.
It's very
So
simple.
how do you stop yourself from losing yourself?
Okay, when you start to do some things that
Like
okay,
washing pants.
not no.
Okay, what are the
Maybe-
things? What are these
for
things?
example now, okay, I have needs for something that's going to help my career, and she had needs. So you have to prioritize your career to, because if you do that and give it to her, your career might pay for it. At the end of the day, you are losing your person.
Okay,
When it comes to
let's put
washing-
it this way. Let's put it this way. What can you sacrifice your dignity, like your dignity, for the love of a lady, or what? And also, what are the things that you think that this thing you can still
Protect.
sacrifice, and these are the things that you
Go
can't.
all out.
That it's a no.
Going
That
all out.
it's a no.
Well, my dignity, I won't sacrifice for the love of a woman.
Okay, what can you sacrifice for the love of a woman?
I can sacrifice my trust. I can sacrifice
Your
my
money.
care, my money, my time, but not my dignity and not obviously not my career.
Okay, what about you? What can you sacrifice?
What can I sacrifice? I can actually go all out. I can go all out. But when it comes to some certain things, like I said, I've done a lot of mumu things, and
You are still doing it. Go on, go on.
how sure are you? I'm still doing it. How sure are you?
You
I'm still.
acknowledged it. You talked about it the other time.
When was that?
You said you
No,
can't
no.
grow out. You said yourself like you can't grow out of being a mumu. Yeah, see in this same video, you said like you can't grow out of being a mumu. So, go ahead. I'm with you.
Okay, I can sacrifice everything, but of course, if what I'm targeting in the future, what I want to become, I'm not going to let you come into my life to hinder that, because that is what I want for myself and the standard that in which I want to meet. I want to attain that height. So every other thing, I can actually think of it like, okay, I'll give it a thought like, okay, should I do this thing? Should I lay low on it? But if it is worth it at that point in time, I can do it for you.
Excuse me, sorry to cut you. I think
Okay.
it's very bad for you saying you can sacrifice everything for something. That is not. It's more or less like you are not giving yourself
Anything to hold on to.
like that. Life is not that. Even to your child,
But
there are
the- but
limits
the
you can
truth
go for
about-
child,
but the-
let alone girlfriend or wife.
But the truth
No,
about
be
it is
truthful, I
that.
can't
See, you
give
know, when
my
you do these
everything.
things, when
There are
you
some
do
things I
these
can't
things,
give
when-
to you.
when-
And what are the things that okay, for
When you
example,
do-
let's
Like
say
I
let's
said,
say
my
you're married.
dignity, I can't give up my dignity. I can't give up my career for anything. My dignity, my career. I can't give it up for you.
So can a lady give up her career for
I
like
won't
when
advise any
when
lady. I won't advise.
so
any
for
lady.
example you get married and you guys give birth and
If
one
that-
person has to stay at home. Who should sacrifice their career?
both.
Okay.
Yeah,
Both of you. But
Yeah.
you're saying you can't sacrifice your career now. That's what you said. Now.
No. That at that point now we are doing it for our child, not for ourselves, because we must have discussed that before we got married.
Okay, let's paint a scenario. Your wife gets a job that is going to pay like ×2 of everything, or she gets a job. She wants to travel abroad. She
Yeah.
gets a job, and and that means you have to stop. She has a better opportunity for you guys and all that. Can you sacrifice that and go to abroad with her?
applying wisdom, it's
Mm.
needful. Like
Like
I
the
have
wisdom,
to
like
do
the
that.
wisdom. You
No,
have
it's
to.
You dey carry
wisdom.
you dey carry
It-
us go.
No,
You know-
I
you know-
would.
But that means you are sacrificing your career.
Because
in
I'm being
Nigeria.
wise to know that okay, this what she's earning at that point in time is going to sustain us.
So in short, you are still sacrificing for the woman. In short,
But I'm not losing myself.
I beg you.
You shall don't go.
You shall don't go.
You don't go.
You shall
Like,
don't
there's
go.
nothing
Don't
wrong.
go.
It's just you prioritizing. Okay, I'm going for this business is going to help the whole family. Not as if it's helping her alone.
Mm.
So I'm
Well,
not losing myself.
Okay, what if you have to
That's
stay
what
at home?
that's what
would
that's
stay
what I
at
said.
home
You know,
for it.
when you start these things, you are looking at it at the long run also. What is this thing going to bring for me in the
For me
future
as a
also?
person.
Sure.
Because when you are thinking of it, you would want to actually do things that will benefit the both of you. And she, according to what the scenario data painted, like she thought of it also, and her own plans actually is going to help you both in the future. And you are sacrificing at that point in time, because if it were to be you also, she would sacrifice for herself also.
I never said I won't sacrifice. I said I won't do anything that will make me lose myself. And he asked like, what are those things? I said dignity, like my career. Those are the things. But when
Are you going to sacrifice anything for your partner? Yes or no?
I can sacrifice anything, but I can't sacrifice everything.
Now English should talk. Anyways, we have to come to the end of this
Go
program now.
philosophical.
All right, the question is, what can you sacrifice for your lady? You know, what is the limit in which a guy should go for the lady he loves, basically? You can drop your comments under the video. Yeah, drop your comments. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Fortress Media. This is the first episode of Masculine and Bold. You know what? Just keep it locked down on Fortress Media. Till we come again another time, we'll bring out that topic from the guys' corner. You know what I'm saying? The name remains Data.
AB White, Andy, please don't lose yourself.
We don't hear.
Everybody will be alright.
Samis, without the sport, I'm not the sports captain.
Yeah, drop your word of wisdom.
Sports, I am the sports captain. Word of wisdom, I'm not over Solomon. Let's go.
Oh shit! Word of wisdom, don't wash. Bye, people.